why we need to connect power among ourselves in the region. One, we need it for our security. We need it for our security. Number two, these are benefits. Number two, when we have the power, we have low costs. Because I'm talking about benefit of when we connect ourselves with regional integration. Number three, the energy will integrate ourselves, as the last speaker was talking, that the vision, it will go up to Somalia, South Sudan. We in South Sudan, we will, in the north of South Sudan, we connect from the Sudan in Damazin Dam. But it's not efficient. It has not reached up to Juba or other states. So we need the power. Then it will make us to grow economic quicker. So when you have power, you have your factory, and then you have also security. It will reduce poverty. I will have a small company because I have a power. My property, it will grow, and I will reduce the poverty. When we have this, then we will sustain development when we have a power. Social, you mentioned social equity. So we will be proper when we have this one. Then it will bring us together as a region, and then we can even expand it through Ethiopia to South Sudan up to Central Africa, if we can do it very fast. Now, we have challenges we should not avoid to talk about it. The government is always change. Political barriers. Today, you may get from this country to this country change, but the international treaties always bind people and respect. Now, with our neighbor, Sudan, we signed that we will have the power from them. Even if the government change from today to tomorrow, that treaty will bind us together for the long time. So the political, from the country to country, we have to stick by protocol and then international treaties. We talk about road connectivities. If we don't have a proper road, we will not reach North or South Sudan. We have to make road available. This thing cannot happen. It happens when we have finances. We will talk about African Exim Bank. We talk about banking. Sometimes those banking, they have demands. When they have demand, they will say that do this and do this. Sometimes they talk, give us good governance, give us assurance. But the people who are in the need, they will not be looking at that. Because today, both roads can change, and the next will come. The beneficiary, you look at people who will get the benefit, not in personal of both roads. So we have to look at this, the benefit going for nation, for that country for many years. For some time, there's some country they will be not able to finance all those big projects.
This is an important meeting because it addresses a vital and essential issue for all us in the East African region, and indeed for the entire African continent and its people. It is a special meeting to examine the issue of energy, which is the source of movement and life. The title of this forum summarizes the essential idea: regional power connectivity for inclusive and sustainable development. The issue, on one hand, is linked to cooperation and integration, and on the other hand, achieving comprehensive development goals and sustainability. It is therefore a platform that calls for the advancement of the entire region on the basis of integrated cooperation, through contribution and participation in the management of energy. The key to this effort is connectivity to achieve integration between countries in the energy field. This means transcending national borders and transforming them into a space for exchange. It also means collective cooperation to achieve the goals of comprehensive integration, utilizing its economic, political, and other social and cultural forces. Perhaps the essence of the energy integration process lies in interdependence and trade based on fair and mutually beneficial principles. Thus, the ultimate outcome is the advancement of the region's people by addressing its problems. Most importantly, combating unemployment and ensuring a decent life through comprehensive development that eliminate the specter of poverty. The Republic of Sudan is an integral part of the regional group of countries that have agreed on the need to achieve integration goals through the Eastern African Power Pool. Sudan is now connected to networks with several countries in the region, for example, Egypt and Ethiopia, within the framework of bilateral cooperation, and aspires to develop the energy market and strengthen this sector, utilizing its exploited and potential resources to contribute to the development of traditional, new, and renewable energy. In our view, the energy market and trade in it are an area with great potential and broad opportunities in the region, given the size of the population, the vast productive lands, and the diverse natural resources. This is in addition to East Africa's advanced experience. East Africa advanced experience through the Eastern African Power Pool and bilateral interconnection between the countries of the region. This experience has advanced beyond that of other regions on the continent in terms of coordination, connectivity, and monitoring. It aspires to develop a common energy market. Therefore, it is an experience that contributes to achieving African regional integration and achieving Africa's Agenda